Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, my top 5 pieces of advice for older candidates. And this podcast is centered around encouraging older candidates to hit the interviewer's concerns head on. That's right. Just bring up the topics they're probably concerned about. Okay. Now, we all know employers aren't supposed to discriminate based on age, but the reality is the person interviewing you is probably secretly worried about the following 5 things. So my advice is to just address them head on instead of pretending like they aren't there. Okay. 5 things. Number 1, overqualified. They likely think you're overqualified for the position for various reasons, because if you're older in the job market, you may be on the downside of the title or the level of responsibility that you're going after, right? Maybe you used to be a VP or you used to be an executive and you have not been able to find a job at that level now. So you're having to interview down a notch or 2. So you face this, this concern that you're overqualified. Just hit that head on. Just tell the interviewer, hey, look, I know you might be thinking I'm overqualified. Yes, I used to be a vice president for Coca-Cola, but that was 10 years ago. Okay, I'm not looking to do that now. Okay, I'm at a different period in my career and a different period in my life, and I'm perfectly comfortable and in fact want to do this manager or director level job, and here's why. So just address it head on. Number 2, supervision. Why do I bring that word up? They're probably worried that you might be difficult to supervise because they're 15, 20 years younger than you. And they're afraid, maybe you're nervous about the fact that you won't listen to them or you won't follow their advice, or you might be a problem employee because you think you know it all because you're older. Same thing. Just address it head on. Make the interviewer have comfort around the fact that you are there to support them and follow their lead and do what's needed to help their team. Number 3, technology. They're probably wondering, have you stayed up to speed on all the technology? Do you know how to use Microsoft Word and Excel and all the social media platforms, et cetera, et cetera? Are you up to speed on things from a technology perspective? They're probably concerned about it. So just bring it up. Let them know how you stay up to speed and what you do during your downtime to make sure you're not losing touch with what's going on in the marketplace from a technology perspective. Number 4, energy. Okay, they're going to be worried that you don't have the juice anymore, right? Yeah, you did a lot of things when you were in your late 20s and mid 30s and early 40s, but now you're older and they're going to be worried that you're just kind of looking to cruise, right? Put it in cruise control. You don't have the juice to just go after it anymore. They're going to be concerned about it. So same thing, just bring it up. Bring up the topic. Let them know, hey, look, I know what you might be thinking, Mary, that maybe I'm on the downside in my career and I don't have the juice anymore. But look, I love your product. I love what you guys are doing here. I don't plan to retire anytime soon. And in fact, I want to help you guys build this company. I really look forward to this next opportunity in life. So give them all kinds of signs around your energy level and that you still have the passion and the juice to do the job. And number 5, tenure. Right? They're going to be worried you won't stay very long, right? You just want to work 2 or 3 more years and then you're done, so to speak. Let them know. Same thing. Hit it head on. Just tell them, hey, look, this is not just a 3-year ride for me, okay? And then I go retire. No, I have no plans to stop anytime soon. I plan to work for a long time. So don't be worried that I'm just going to be here for 2 or 3 years and then cash out and move to the Bahamas, okay? So just, again, bring the topic up, and I think you'll be better off. And there, folks, is my advice for the older job seeker. Just hit those things head on. Don't pretend like those worries or concerns aren't in the interviewer's head because they probably are. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And in the spirit of giving back, Riderflex donates half of all proceeds gained from this podcast to the Volunteers of America and their efforts to support veterans with employment services. While our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876 extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.